Hey guys, here is Pavichokche with another Pokemon battle. It's using my standard OU team, which you won't be seeing as much soon. It's against Sundragon 35. He's pretty good, you can check him out in the description. I'm sure he'd have some battles with you. Anyway, so he sent out his Arcanine, which I kind of feared, but I wanted to see how much he's going to do with a fire attack. I know the special attack wouldn't be so strong coming from him, and I knew that a physical attack wouldn't hurt me all that much because I have good defense, so I just went with the Earthquake, trying to kill him, and I did. I got a crit. I probably would have done enough to finish him off with Bullet Punch afterwards, so that's pretty sweet. Arcanine's out of the way. And he sent out this. I knew that with Earthquake he wouldn't do all that much. Then again, he probably could kill me. He probably thought I'm gonna switch out, and I didn't. I used Ice Punch, I killed it, but he got his rocks up, so that's kind of cool for him. Yeah, he was actually expecting lots more switches from me here, but I was just playing risky. And he sent out a Gengar. I'm kind of thinking he might have Hidden Power Fire, which is pretty common. I still don't switch out because I don't know, I'm just playing retarded. I want to have my rocks up. I'm lucky he didn't have it. He went with Shadow Ball. I set up my rocks, and I tried to just do a little bit of damage with Bullet Punch. I actually killed Gengars before with Bullet Punch for Metagross, but anyway, I did quite a bit. And I'm out. Did a pretty good job. Metagross, the first Espada. And then I send out the second Espada. Wanted to see if he's Scarfed, and I just want to outspeed him with Ice Shard. And he goes into this thing, and that thing is just really annoying in underuse, and it actually was pretty annoying in overuse too. He fakes me out, which is to be expected. And I flinch. And then next turn I use Ice Shard to outspeed the inevitable super effective priority move, because I'm faster than him, so my priority beats his. And he uses Match Punch, a bit of overkill there, 4 times effective. So I go into the third Espada now, thinking that none of his priority moves can really hurt me all that much. And then just use Flamethrower, just want to deal a lot of damage to whoever comes in next. And he sends out Vaporeon. This thing is a beast. It walled my team very badly. Anyway, you'll see. So the Flamethrower does quite a bit, considering it's Flamethrower, not effective, but it's stab and all that stuff, so it does a little bit. I go with Grass Knot, knowing it's super effective. Now, this thing, it doesn't weigh all that much. It actually weighs about 60 pounds. But in Smogon, the Grass Knot power is determined by kilograms, and it's in kilograms, so it actually falls in the division between 25 and 50 kilograms. So Grass Knot actually does like 60 damage, which is really not much. That's why I don't do all that much with it. So then he has like the Protect and Wish set, which pretty much kills this. Like with one wish, he's gonna pretty much heal about 2 of my Grass Knots with this guy. And he can probably kill me with a single Surf, which I'm sure he has. So I switch out to the fourth Espada now, wanting to see how its Grass Knot is gonna do, since it's a little bit more powerful. And he goes into this thing again, into freaking Hitmontop, and he gets the Wish, which is pretty smart. I'm sure that's what he went for. So I go into the sixth Espada now, taking the Fake Out. Doesn't do anything. And also kind of fearing that he might have Sucker Punch, but he doesn't. Fortunately, now that I know this, I'm much more ballsy against this guy, because Sucker Punch would have really been very much of a threat to my team. And I do Thunderball, I switch out, knowing that he doesn't have Sucker Punch. This thing can take all of his priority attacks pretty well. As he doesn't do much, he does priority again, knowing that he's gonna die anyway. His Life Orb actually finishes him off, so my Thunderbolt just goes to waste. So he sends out this Gengar, which I've already seen, and I'm not really sure if it can outspeed it, because I was kind of thinking it might be Scarfed, because I only used the same move a few times, Shadow Ball in the past. But it wasn't Scarfed, and I outspeed it, and I kill it with Thunderbolt. And he just sends out Blissey, and that's just so gay. But he knows it's gay. He told me later he knows it's gay in the flame, but it's just, he says it works well for his team, and he couldn't find another Pokemon to fill its place. And I mean, it's in the name. No, I'm gay. I know I'm gay. So he kills my fifth Espada with friggin' Seismic Toss. And I know Seismic Toss wouldn't do anything to Gengar, so I go into him. But then I go into this Espada again, the fourth. I don't know. just for the fuck of it. Why not? Just to explode in his face. I love killing Blissey's with explode. It's like my favorite pastime. I was thinking changing this move, I might do something else, but it turns out that nothing is going to kill Blissey's quite as well as explosion. It seems a bit of a waste, but in this case it's the best thing I could have done. I mean, anyway, you'll see. The Vaporeon is just, even with this Espada, maybe I just would have killed the Vaporeon with explosion, but anyway. So he sends out this guy. That's all he has left. And he just starts doing this. And now I have just the 6th Espada and the 3rd Espada left. Infernape and Gengar. And I have Destiny Bond and Gengar with Scarf because I can outspeed stuff. But he sees that. And I was hoping that, I don't know, maybe he's not going to see it, or maybe he's going to slip out and just use Surf to go for a final kill before I beat him or something. But no, he sees that, and we go into a pretty lame Star War. You can call it a Star War, because it's just me using Destiny Bond, hoping that maybe he'll go for a Surf, or something like that. It was really sad for my part. I thought I could win, but I couldn't. It was a really good team. Did a very good job, this guy. You should definitely check him out. So, this Vaporeon, and it's crazy, this thing, I thought it was trained special defense because it took my grass knot. It turns out it's not even trained special defense. It's just HP and normal defense and a few other things. This thing is just beastly. So grass knot, I was hoping for a crit here, and I got it. I was literally saying to myself, crit, and I got it, which is hilarious. But he used Surf here, obviously. Just finished me off, because I could have killed it with another Surf, with another grass knot. And at this point, if he hadn't had a wish, I probably could have used Thunderbolt Gengar and killed it. But god damn it, he had a friggin' wish already. So that was my last chance. That's it. It's over. What I was trying to do here is, another last very, very lame attempt to try to confuse him is that I had only used 5 Destiny Bonds, maybe trying to confuse him, thinking that I only had 5. Because usually it's 5, you can boost it up to 8. So maybe he would have thought, oh, he's out, I should just use Surf and kill him, but no such thing. He's not that stupid. So I just keep using, ignore that. I just keep using Destiny Bond, and I run out eventually. He just keeps stalling Wish, and then I just run out. Because I'm Scarfed, I have to use Struggle. I don't do anything, and I die. It was a fantastic battle, and you should definitely check this guy out. And that's pretty much it. Peace out, guys.